well, well, well. Oh. Oh, there it is. I knew I was missing something. And there's our friend. Back from the dead. And speaking of being back from the dead, it's your boy. Back at you with another episode of Final Fantasy 16, part 17. Proud of what's going on, baby. And what is going on to my main man, Cool J. Hope y'all been having a wonderful evening. Proud, I saw it looked like you were having a pretty successful stream there. Saw 20 cats in the stream. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that at all. Yeah, speaking of deaths, being back from the dead, I have come to terms.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw's face with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey rock. I need scissors.
Prada with the big raid. There you go, baby. Appreciate that. Yep. Big Stargazer check-in. I appreciate that. Be sure to give you some love in the Discord later. Hey, so happy to see all of y'all. I was just saying how I've come to terms with the death that I took in this game after 45 hours of play. And after 72 hours, I'm back with more of it. Veteran Buttercup, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you've been having a wonderful day. Thanks, Cool J, for hitting that shout out. Appreciate that. Oh, wait, hold on. Should probably send out the tweets. Okay. I'm a big fan of this one. Let's just listen to this. And think about our lives. And how devastating the game of life is. Ooh, man, thank you for that raid, Prada. Nothing like starting the raid off with 20 plus people in the stream. I don't know if y'all enjoy Final Fantasy, but hopefully y'all enjoy me enough to stick around. Don't forget to refresh the tab, y'all. Yep. That would help. Yeah, so after 45 hours, first death occurred, and this is where we're at now. Let's get into it. Give you a little journal entry. Remind y'all as to where not to worry about unnecessary deaths this stream. I personally told Square Enix that if they dare pull any Miyazaki moments, FF16 will be the last game they ever made. See, that's why I love you, Cool J. You're always looking out for your boy, and I appreciate it. If you're playing Final Fantasy, I'm not leaving, you sexy human. Whoo! Damn, Buttercup. You know how to you know how to make a gentleman feel good about himself. Oh. So, yeah, where we left off, we defeated Bahamut, the next big fucking bad guy in the game. We reunited with our brother Joshua, and now, upon the Phoenix's wings, Joshua flies his allies away from the still smoldering ruins of the Crystalline Dominion and home to the Hideaway. Alas, what should have been his happy reunion with Clive and Jill is overshadowed by the roiling clouds that have spread across the realm, driving all who wallow beneath them to desperation and despair. So, you know, things are typical. Got you, Poppy. Things are pretty much typical for a Final Fantasy game right now. The realm sucks. Life sucks. You know, yada yada yada. Otto says, you know, have you know I ain't never shed a tear in front of no one, not even my mother, and you won't soon catch me doing the like again. Yeah, he was crying in front of us. So if it please your lordship, we can both forget about the whole damn thing. The Cid I chose to follow all them years ago is gone, and there ain't no dragging him back from the depths of whatever hell he's talked his way into. But his legacy that lives on in you and everyone else here at the Hideaway, sure as the sky is blue. At least I think it's still blue. And as long as it is, I'll be right here where you can count on me. Isn't that nice? That was sweet. Eloise. Oh yeah, she's sexy Eloise. I trust you and your party gain the Dominion without further event. Should your travels ever bring you back to the markets and put you in need of additional assistance, you will find the Crimson Caravans more than happy to oblige. Might even offer discounts on our usual rates. Okay, I like that. Reports from our brothers and sisters afield are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of her people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of Storm's final mother crystal. For now the realm endures, but with each new flood do her few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation is, as ever, dire. Fresh wings shall find you on the new moon's turning. Oh, that's nice. Until then, our watch continues. And Theodore says, word out of Twinside is that there's little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum. What have you and yours? Did you manage an escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did, but a Stolas might be good to set Elle's mind at ease. Okay. So I'm caught up there. Our wall of memories continues to grow. Cid's goblet, yeah. Don't forget you still stink. And that's to Prada. Yeah, I smell heavenly. I know you weren't talking to me, so I smell like, I smell fresh, I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires? Still alive, are ya?
I feel like she's mocking me after taking that first death. Still alive, are ya? I thought you died. What is this? Upon KO, automatically restores. Fuck! Why did I not have this when I died? Come on. This is it. This is what I needed. This would have saved me. Yo, I'm starting to feel gutted about that death again.
It'd better all be here.
Whatever. No, we've moved on. We've come to terms with it. Let me take a sniff real quick for science. Okay. You can come over. You can have a sniff.
So, what'd it be?
Bright burn. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely make this.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
It's new sword day. I love new sword day. What is this? Son of Ouroboros. Damn. That is way better than what I have on.
And?
Ooh, this new sword, look at it. Oh, it's nice. It's real nice. Now, the weapons in this game are fucking chef's kiss. They really are. Okay. Well, it seems like we lost a good stack of the rage you brought in. That's all right. I understand. I probably wouldn't want to watch me either. Oh, savage. I think we're going to take on a couple of these contracts, get ourselves warmed up, you know?
How may I help you today, Clive? Here you are.
High cleric's
Come
medallion.
again.
What's that
I
do?
may have more.
Increase attack by 12. Increase healing potency by 25. That's pretty nice. Increase defense by 30. Ah, I think we're fine. Oh yeah, no, we got we unlocked the new iconic ability. Bahamut. Like, am I gonna want to fuck around with this? Begin casting Mega Flare. Dude, I hate that I can only have 3 icons at once. Let's go with Bahamut. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that you could have like Titan abilities on the Bahamut icon. That's very interesting. Flare Breath. Oh, looks okay. I demand we can learn Bahamut's one-hit ability, right? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. I mean, there is, let's see what his, like, big attack is. This one down here. Fire a massive beam of overcharged light. I mean, I think that's basically what did it. So maybe we should work towards that. Look at the strength. It's 5-star strength. What do I want? Do I want these balls? They're not very strong. Okay, here, yeah. Oh, fuck, I keep backing out of the menu. Here, I'm gonna get rid of the fists. Yeah, here we go, the raging fists. I'm gonna try out the flare breath. First thing we'll do is we'll go to the raging fists. We'll take back our ability points. See, this is the best thing about this game, man. You can just do this at a whim. Here we go. We'll upgrade Flare Breath, master it, and we'll see how well that does here. If it's no good, then we'll go back to the fists. Upheaval we need. You know, now that I know that I can do that, I'm not a huge fan of this thunderstorm attack. It tends to take too long to get out. I find that I'm getting hit whenever I'm trying to cast it. But it doesn't look like I can pick anything else. Why? Maybe I don't have anything else? Like, let me take... Yeah, like, I've got these. Let me use, like, the fucking... this attack. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Let's just move on. We're good. We're good. I smell like the freshest of salmon. Wow. Fuck, that sounds attractive. Okay, so I guess we're going after this motherfucker here. The 10 of clubs. The 9 of knives. Yeah, 10 of clubs. That's who we want. He's in Dalmekia. Vamar Dalmekia. Let's do it. Oh, I can't. Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna have to speak with Otto. Is there anything else around here? No, not really. You bounty hunting right now? Yeah, baby. You know I am. What up, Slot? Good to see you, baby. Thank you so much for coming by. Be sure to hit that Stargazer check-in. It really does help with shouting y'all out in the Discord later. I always feel like I'm missing somebody or some people whenever they don't check in.
The moment the winds turn foul. Still waiting on a reply though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh no, I'm just a messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
The check-in is so close. It really is. It really is. Which reminded me, oh fuck. I totally forgot to set up the fish and mailed point redemption. I saw Matt Rages using that earlier today, and I liked the idea. Yo, Slater Moon, thank you for checking in, baby. Good to see ya, big sexy. Yeah, I saw Matt using that, and it's one I want to implement.
How is it that every one of your little
Anytime I fail a mission, somebody can redeem points and let me know.
Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's
Ooh,
fate.
what are those? What are
No
those little
one could have
guys?
predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
What are they, little ghosts with hearts?
Save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few
Need to step up the emote game.
won't break their spirits.
I'm trying to get
They'll be back
I'm
on
trying to
their
get
feet in no
emotes of
time.
horror characters clapping their cheeks.
I hope so.
Look at us.
Missed some of it.
Bluer than a pair of bull
What was I
Tempting
saying
though it may
about the
be,
check-in?
Sulking will not help us find a solution
Oh
to
no,
this
about
mess.
You
the
believe
fish and
there's one to
mailed.
be found?
The fish and mailed
don't
point
know.
redemption thing, where if
But
I
am
fail a
certain we're
mission,
more likely to
or if I,
find it
you know,
if we first
yeah,
examine
if you
the
fail,
facts.
die, lose, you can redeem the points and get the little fish and mailed pop up.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at
Yeah,
bay.
right. I think it's a good idea.
It is
Saw
only
Matt
a matter of
Rages doing
time
that.
before the common folk
And I
convince
like it.
themselves
So I'm
that
gonna
the end
steal
of
the idea.
days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off storm. The world, in short, is in chaos.
Mm-hmm.
It would
Okay.
seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Okay. I don't suppose I can... No.
Oh, the moon.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know?
How sick is that beard? Fuck, I wish I could grow a beard like that. 5 little twisties at the bottom of it.
As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I.
Like, what's it like receiving oral sex from
And
that?
on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters.
You know?
But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he?
Right.
Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not.
Yeah, probably not.
Because there is nothing to forgive.
Oh.
Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom.
Brutal.
And we will always be grateful for it.
No, I definitely wasn't going to
Otto will
forgive
be more
him.
inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Can I fucking travel out of here yet? No, I'm still. It's a nice little jam here.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a cashier out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Okay. Now should be the time for us to start taking on some contracts.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
Right, I want to take on this contract first. Where was it? Dalmekia? Varmer or something? Vamer, yeah, okay. Alright, looks like we're going to be fairly busy tonight. We need to go to... what's going to be the closest? I don't know. Maybe here. Hope everybody's been having a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for being here. Much love to all of you. We are going... Shit, man. Where the hell are we going? Vamer, yeah, here we go. Okay. So I'm pretty close.
Yeah!
Time to fight.
Let's try this out. Whoa, it just like never ends. That's pretty nice. How do I add to the Mega Flare? Huh. How the hell does that work?
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia. Back to the stables, girl.
Oh yeah, there's that motherfucker right there. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. We're gonna take this motherfucker on. First, there's some very important messages that I need y'all to pay attention to.
Over 100 years, we've been scrunching and folding toilet paper. Finally, there's a better way. Comfort Wipe, the sanitary paper extension arm and holder. The first improvement to toilet paper as we know it since the 1880s. It extends your reach a full 18 inches while it follows the contours of your body and comfortably cleans. It's as easy to use as a shower brush. Just pop on the toilet tissue and when through, just press the release button and the tissue drops right into the toilet. That's right. Never touch another dirty toilet tissue.
Being a big guy certainly has its advantages and its disadvantages. This is a great product.
It's embarrassing to have someone help you with your personal matters. The Comfort Wipe allows you to maintain your dignity while you maintain your personal hygiene.
Or if you're someone who just doesn't want to touch dirty toilet paper, don't be embarrassed, just get a Comfort Wipe. Order now and we'll send you the Comfort Wipe for just $19.99.
Okay. So if y'all need one of them comfort wipes, let me know. Your boy will hook you up.
Not the God's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing go into your pockets.
Oh shit. You know, the truth is, I kind of feel liberated by this death. Now that I'm playing, I don't give a fuck if I die anymore. I could die 100 times in this playthrough. Who cares? It's pretty strong, too. Okay, but I don't understand how to bump up the Mega Flare. Okay.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Yeah. Have some Torgal love. Accept the love. There we go.
Get it, boy.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out Comfort Wipe. Wow, and Comfort Wipe is playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3, so be sure to support Comfort Wipe. Holy shit. Somebody took that moniker. I can't believe there's an account called Comfort Wipe on Twitch. Well, maybe I can. I don't know.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I'll go after one more of these contracts. Let's go. Yeah, one of these 9 of knives. Is it time to try to take on the 9 of knives? It might be. What level am I? I said I wasn't gonna do it until I was 38. That's what he is. Where's my 37? I mean, okay.
Clive, if you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Like, these are your fucking prices, Karen. Like, classic fucking Karen. As if you're making me feel bad about your prices. Raise them, then. What the hell do you want from me? There he is. You can see him in the distance. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's kick his ass. See, this is what he was doing to me last time. He's tough. He's fast. He's tough.
I'll snap you like a twig. Well done. Nice try.
see ya. Dude, the last one was tougher. The fucking B tier. I think the B tier one did more damage to me than that. Well, good.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Okay. Should we try and take on those brothers? What are they called? Something. Called something.
Tell me just...
Yeah, the Magath brothers. Quiet Sands of Rosaria. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Quiet Sands. Yeah, there we go.
Run like the wind.
That them? Oh, it most certainly is.
Straight
Okay.
home now.
Well, let's dance. It can't be that bad, right? What the hell do I do? Oh, I see. So I'm supposed to just run around like this? It's actually kind of nice. have a feel like there's got to be more to this. I'm really supposed to just float around and wait until that maxes out? Shit. See ya. Yeah, brothers were fucking easy, man. Brothers were real easy.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Okay. Well, let's let's actually go and bang out a couple of these side quests for Got.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. Clive! Quick look.
Why not?
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
Ghosts? Do you see anything you like? You've a keen eye. Shouldn't you make a bit of space in your bag first?
I saw it with my own eyes.
I can't do it.
My lord, milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
A Kashik, but different.
Ultima's thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Okay. Okay.
We could leave.
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall, because they are my charges and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice.
Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we
I mean, I
don't
wouldn't
have to.
mind.
Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs.
Fuck, she's sexy.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
Jill
the
didn't
way
like
the
that.
survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Yeah. Alright. Is it Thursday?
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
My family. They're still in the capital.
Mimi, Paul.
It's all right. Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
Okay.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
I assume you have a plan?
We need to find out.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the...
Let's go.
Faster!
Clive, look.
I see them. With me. It's over.
The nitrous speed boost ability for the Chocobo. Yeah, I completely agree. The Chocobo could use a little speed boost.
Should I cry?
Like, I'm not convinced I'm moving all that much faster than I am sprinting, you know? yeah.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Yeah.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Those two are
Felipe
probably
has convinced
fucking, eh?
most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed
But I mean, the
himself
dame's
to
the head
task
prosty
certainly
of
didn't hurt.
of the region, so I think she's probably
Not the most
fucking a
selfish
lot
of
of
motives,
dudes.
I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Ooh!
Handsome and chivalrous.
Fuck, that was smooth.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Not nearly as handsome as Clive, though. Let's be real.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Nice. How about a little... Oh, Jill's here. Never mind. 500 AP for that. So... How much AP do I need for that fucking big Bahamut ability? 2730. Okay, we're almost there. Very close now. We'll do one more of these side missions. Maybe we'll just bang out the other 2 side missions. When we're getting 500 AP for them, you really can't miss them. Oh, and that was...
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
What? I thought that was a side mission I just did. North Reach? Apparently that was part of the main mission as
Welcome to
well.
the Patron's Whisper.
Am I confused
Here's
about what's
everything
going
we've
on?
received and everything promised.
Oh, 1500. Oh,
Best of luck out there, Sid.
well, here we go. So yeah, I'm really not convinced on this ability here. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be doing it. I'm gonna take the points back. We're gonna get this. Yeah. See, I think I want that back. Being able to pull enemies to me is nice. Like this wings move, there's just too much time where you're sitting around doing nothing with it. So we've got this. Then of course I can't equip my fucking... Like, why? Why can't I equip that big move? Flare breath? No, we don't want that. We want Giga Flare now. It's too bad. I gotta be stuck with this. Oh well. We'll see how she goes. I mean, I guess we can try, if we're using it, might as well try to level it up. Nice sword again. By this time, Clive is quite the arsenal. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Man, the swords in this game are chef's kiss. They're always so nice. Maybe I should just buy one of these. Yeah, like this higher jump. Let's just master that. We need to use that a bit. Okay. Yeah, goat. Here we go.
How are you doing? Quick look.
Oh yeah, no, these aren't side missions. These are the missions we need to do.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Yeah, what's this sword called? It's fucking badass, man. It is the Brightburn. Yeah, the one we were able to make from Bahamut's dropped resource.
Martha.
You know.
It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
No, Martha keeps it pretty tight as well. I won't lie. The
as many as
like, is she single? What's the deal there?
More.
I think she is. She's too busy. She's too busy running this tavern for a man.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
See, now this is what I'm talking about. When I'm sprinting like this, I'm not convinced that the Chocobo is that much faster.
Clive,
So we definitely need that nitro speed boost. What the hell is this?
We deal with the Akashic first.
Giga flare time? Oh yeah, let's do it. Oh fuck! Yeah, that's a big attack.
You're finished.
That is a big attack. I'm sure the cooldown on it. Man, the cooldown on it's not even that bad. I don't know, man. That Mega Flare, though, that leaves a lot to be desired.
Fire and flame.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place.
Rob this place? Didn't
You
you,
are
just see me
mistaken,
save
my
your
Lord
ass?
Rosfield.
Oh, I see.
We're here
Oops.
by Madame Martha's leave.
My bad.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
I can't take much more of this.
Feel you, brother. I feel you. Do I need potions? I don't think I do.
Oh, do. That all, is it?
Mad dogs.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh shit. You know, that one's actually kind of cute.
We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Yeah, here we go. Wade joins the party. Nice.
Then let's do our duty.
That's fucking bullshit. What happened there?
slow.
All right, easy enough.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
I was thinking the same thing,
Wade.
Wade.
Shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Okay. Rhiannon's Ride, huh? Anybody playing that new season of Diablo? Came out today.
Just packs me up as quick.
I was getting into it a bit earlier. It's not bad. Not bad. It's nice to play as a new character. You would think that the game is absolutely dead, given the player response. Yo, Justin, what's going on, brother?
You have to slow them down. Martha and the
Good to
others
see
won't be
you.
ready.
Thank you for coming by. How you been? Oh, I can't. That's too bad. Trying to use your braces. Oh god, did you just get them on? I bet they hurt like a motherfucker. Unless they're like leg braces. Leg braces like young Forrest Gump. Oh shit. 2 days ago and I haven't felt anything yet? Oh, okay. I had it when I was,
Did I miss anything?
when did I get them? When I was 14? 14 through 16, I want to say I had them. Maybe 17. And, yeah. They weren't fun. They were not fun. But like, so worth it. So worth it. That's what I've heard, but they don't hurt yet until I try to eat pizza tonight. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Honestly though, like, I'm sure you've heard this, but it's like the first 2 weeks, maybe 3 is the worst, and then your teeth settle and they're not that bad. You know,
Do you see
like
any
you don't ever like feel them like you
No.
do over the first 2
I think
weeks.
that was the
When you
last
go
of
and get them tightened, yeah, maybe for like a day or two you might feel them, but it's never as bad as when you initially got them on.
Make for Martha's while we
And you'll be eating pizza again in no time. This is the worst, and this is cake. Yeah, I mean, I would expect, honestly, I would expect them to get worse. But I don't know. Everybody's different. Maybe it will be easier for you. I hope. I hope that. I hope that it's cake for you. Fingers crossed.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands.
Do you have any idea how long you have to keep them on
We'll
for?
have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies
Well,
remain
don't
dark,
hope it
I
hurts
fear
me.
the
Yeah, no,
Akashic's
no.
numbers are only going to rise.
Definitely
It's not a matter of if the Horde will be
praying
back, but when.
that they
And whether that's sooner or later, we'll
are
need to be
cake
ready.
to get through. After
The
one
inn
root
here
canal, it
affords
hurts to
a
bite
good
down on
view of the
anything.
land
Damn.
and is
Assuming
easily
around 2 years,
defendable.
yeah.
I'd like
Sounds
to make
about right.
this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
There you go. Oh, Martha and Wade, maybe? Didn't feel anything with my root canal either. Yeah, no, same. I had one, I think last year, year before. And I think it was the year before, actually. And by far the worst part about it was getting fucking 4 or 5 needles of Novocaine up in all sorts of areas of my mouth. There were a couple needles that just like, whoo, baby. God damn.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar.
How'd that
Oscar
last
of House
trip of yours go, Justin? Was it Vegas you were going to? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you were saying Vegas, right?
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did.
Yeah, bro, I heard like hell getting it
Sir
done, but
Rodney's
after didn't feel anything. Yeah, right? Yeah, similar experience.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes.
Almost got stuck in Vegas. Oh, what happened there?
If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
Well, go with
My Aunt
Wade.
Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name.
Oh.
You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid,
yeah, I can go for a
winning no
stretch.
little honor in so
Thanks,
doing.
Slam.
And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy chief. Not that so Wade
Yeah, I can
and the
hydrate.
other guardians are. I mean to say that the. It's all right. I know what you mean.
Dude, I had a
There
fucking
is only so much the boy can learn from
blazing
me, my
shoulder workout earlier. And, oh, man, I can feel it. Feel it right in the traps. Oh, God.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Fly free standby. I woke up, they had 5 tickets all day with 100 plus on standby. So I had to buy the last 2 tickets. Yo, that's gross.
Now that
100
I'll
plus
show
on
you as much
standby.
leniency as your uncle showed me.
Jesus.
I would
Lucky
not
that
have
you
it
got
any
those
other
last 2
way.
tickets. Party makeup has changed. So what? We've got Oscar in the party now. Is that... No. Party's still just Clive, Torgal, and Jill.
I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
That's nice, huh? 200 each, so 400 for the 2 I bought. Well, you know, at least you fly for free, right? So it's like you still came away in the green. Yeah, you may have had to plop down 400, but I mean, at least, you know, again, at least you got there for free, and I'm sure you'll fly for free again, which will pay for that 400 you had to spend. Fuck me, what am I doing? Let's go here. Yeah. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. I would have done the same thing as you, though, man. If there were 100 plus on standby, I would have absolutely spent the 400 to just get the fuck out of there while I could. Absolutely. Oh, man, Tokyo by the end of the year? That's so sick. I've always wanted to go to Tokyo. So bad.
Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle.
It's gonna be so sick.
Should I be worried? You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
Other than almost getting stuck there, though. How was Vegas?
As if by magic. Let's just
Gamble at all?
we've
Say hi to Miyazaki for us? Yeah. You gotta say hi to Miyazaki for us. And Hideo Kojima.
And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
That was fun. Tripled your money on blackjack. There you go, baby. Oh, so that as well helped to pay for that flight back.
Across the courtyard. Suppose we just follow the shouting.
We're gonna get into another bar fight here.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Yep.
Victor.
Gotta go. Bedtime for work tomorrow. All right, man. Thank you so much for coming by. It was nice to see you.
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies.
Much love, man. Much love.
When Master Lubor told me of his troubles, he thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Yeah.
So, you see my predicament? What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight. My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves, and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Okay.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalam's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I mean, let's be honest here. Clive will show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Then let us band together and show these brutes that Dalamil is not to be trifled with.
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy some. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she knows. She knew from the second he called himself Lord Underhill.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
About time. There we go. Dying for some fucking action. Oh, fuck.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Stay down. It's over.
Nice try. They mean to overwhelm us.
Stay down. It's over.
Okay.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
We all saved Alamil.
Beautiful. What a beautiful moment.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
Yeah.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment. Our friends seem to have things under control. For now.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had ours from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest
That's
of
the
the realm?
plot.
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Damn.
Right.
Piss and blood.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part.
Yeah.
You take my point. Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Wow, here we go.
Thank you, Otto.
So this is going to be a big moment. Actually getting to sit down and have a conversation with Joshua. Wow. Here we go. Been waiting for this.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima, I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost.
Ultima doesn't deserve Clive.
We must find
Hell
the
no.
means to bring an end to him.
Man, Joshua's gonna die again, isn't he?
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Blood? Oh, yeah, he's coughing up that blizzard. And a lot of it, too.
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
What I want to know, though, is how is Joshua still alive? I guess he just didn't die. We thought he was dead at the gates early on,
What's
but
the short of it?
I don't know.
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Plot points keep Joshua alive,
What's the
yeah.
swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for
it's
the
that
map.
thick plot armor.
Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Yeah, it's all good, Joe. It's all good. Didn't you just listen? Weren't you just listening to Joshua talk about how my fucking power's limitless? It's all good, baby. All these side quests here. Party makeup's changed. Yes, we got Joshua in here now.
It seems the hideaway is
Blasted book. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
What the hell is
It's what
that?
you're looking for. I'm not much of a cook.
How you gonna speak to me like that?
We'll be needing. Thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Well, that's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
We'll probably shut it down fairly quick here. Gotta go do some stuff. Just gonna activate these quests. See what's up. An eye for an eye.
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dalimil Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of that lashing.
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, it's all
thanks,
good.
Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
Where's this last one? Oh yeah, the reading table. Okay. Oh. We'll take that tongue lashing next time. I ain't dealing with Karen's bullshit tonight.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be fun?
Sid, perhaps you can
Oh.
help me solve a mystery.
Wow, the Winston-Salem ad break. You want it? You got it, baby.
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales.
We'll just wait for this
the ones she made
conversation to
for her
finish.
workshop.
Do you have
I
one in
borrowed them to teach
particular
the
you want to
little
see?
ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
The cigarette's
I
on.
think it just might. Thank you.
You got
I
it.
don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them, as always.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, we'll hit you with the Winston-Salem ad break, and we'll be right back to wrap up this stream after that. Stand by. All right, kids, bring it in. Here you go, Johnny. Smoke them up, kids. There you go. Puff, puff, pass. Oh, thanks, Mom. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, damn, that's some good shit. God, I need a ciggy. Fuck me. Oh, this ain't my brand, bitch. You come on down to Mr. Cheap Butts. We got cheap butts and cheap beer located at 1101 North Main Road in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We sell cigarettes to minors, and we don't give a fuck. And they don't give a fuck. All right, y'all. I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. Just a little quick little 2-hour stream, you know. Get in, get out. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this because we, again, only did 2 hours, so. Got to push towards the end now. Got to really make a push for it. We are sitting at 75%. 75%. So, I mean, I guess we still got a decent chunk left. And we'll be back tomorrow with more. Big shout outs to all y'all. Cool J, as always, thank you for being here and moderating the chat. I really appreciate it. You the man. Slime Child, thank you also for being here. Love seeing you here. Justin, I know you're not here anymore, but big shout out to you for coming by. Big shout outs to Prada for that raid earlier. Really appreciate that. That was nice to get the stream started off with 25 people in here. Slater Moon, thank you for being here. It's good to see you. Elite Buttercup, I hope you had a wonderful evening, and thank you for coming by. And that's it. That's everybody that was in the chat. All right. I'm gonna move along. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Much love to all of you. Until tomorrow, take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night.
Shop's answer. Well, here's the sleep shop's answer.
Thank you.